Pink Legends, we're out here today at the shops at Wiregrass out here in Western Chapel, Florida. About to check out their first car show for the season. We see a lot of stuff out here today, so yeah, man. Enjoy, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you. Hey, we're out here with Scooter. Scooter's got a very unique Mustang out here. He's got a California Special, something that you don't see too often. So Scooter, tell me a little something about the CS.
California Special was a special edition car that Ford made. It goes back to 1968. The 68 was the most popular Ford Mustang that was ever sold. California dealers wanted something different. So they put together with Ford. At the time, the Shelby GT was coming out, so there's a lot of things that were shared from a GT to a California Special. But it was all about sales, something unique that set the car apart from other cars. Then in 2007, the S197 was the closest car to the original 67-68 in dimensions.
Awesome.
So Ford decided to bring back the California Special.
Awesome.
2007, 2008, 2009. 2010 was an in-between year. There was no.
Okay.
In 2009, there were only 1,700 California Specials.
Awesome.
2008, there were 3,800. When the California came back in 2011, sales jumped up to over 4,000.
Oh, wow.
But there's unique little things that set the car apart from a regular GT.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get the walk around on this.
Unique to 2007 to 9 was the stripe going down the side.
Okay.
Also was different was the side scoop. Scoop on the side. Also you had the interior was two-tone leather. It was either gray or tan. And the trim pieces, the dash and the doors, were also in the same color. A regular GT was either black or tan. The stock motor was a 4.6 3-valve rated at 300 horsepower.
Okay.
This one is supercharged, puts out 520 horsepower.
Nice. So this thing definitely gets out of the way, huh?
It will do the quarter in 12.6.
Awesome, awesome.
At 131 miles an hour.
Very nice, very nice. So, and then tell us again, you told me already, but what made you go with the Stormtrooper theme?
Because the car is basically white with the black stripe. Everybody in California's that has Californias, we all refer to them as Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers, okay. So the California, is it white trim? Is that one of the things?
They're all different colors.
Oh, different colors, okay.
But it's the white ones with the black stripes. Even convertibles. I have plenty of Stormtrooper friends all over.
Awesome. Well, Scooter, I appreciate you letting us chat it up with you for a few minutes and talk about this Stormtrooper.
It's my pleasure.
Definitely a nice ride. Enjoy it, man, and good luck in the competition today.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Hey, we're out here with Frank. He's got a beautiful 1965 Mustang out here. Frank is a man that is no stranger to Mustangs. And Frank, why don't you tell everybody who you are and tell us a little bit about your car, how long you had it, what you've done to it, stuff like that.
Absolutely. So I'm Frank Morales. I'm a Mustang enthusiast. I've been president of a club in California for 24 years. I was president of Mustang Club of Tampa for 2 years. Now I'm president of a club called Bay Area Mustangs, BAM. And so I'm a Mustang enthusiast. I'm also national director for Mustang Club of America. So I'm definitely a Mustang enthusiast, and I've had a lot of Mustangs throughout the year. Today I came out with my 65 K-Code convertible Mustang. It's a pony interior, it has AM/FM radio, and it has a supercharger, after dealer installed supercharger, Paxton supercharger. So the car is just all original except for the supercharger, but it's beautiful. And I have a number of cars. I have a 66 Shelby Hertz. I have a 66 Coupe. I have a 2015 GT, which is called Pumpkin. And all my cars, I call them. I've called them names. This one is Lady in Red. The Shelby is not for rent because it used to be a Hertz rent-a-car. Then I have the Coupe, which is Lucky. Because we salvaged that car. Then we have the 2015 Mustang, which is orange, so we call it Pumpkin. And then I have another AC Cobra, which I call it Nasty 427. So as you can see, I'm really enthusiastic about cars, Mustangs, and the hobby.
Awesome, man. I appreciate that. Man, you're a better interviewer than I am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So Frank, we appreciate you giving us a few minutes today and to talk to us about your cars and things and your clubs. And we'll definitely support you any way we can.
Oh,
and we'd love to come out there and get some more material from the band crew and stuff like that.
Thank
you. And we're going to go ahead and get a walk around of this car and so we can show the people.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Again.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
do it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm out here with Rob. I'm gonna talk to him about his 66 Impala SS he got out here. Real nice. We're gonna get a walk around in a minute, but Rob, tell me something about this car, man. How long you had it, what you've done to it, and before we even get started, I love those wheels, bro. Look ahead.
I've had the car for about 3 years. I picked it up here in Florida.
Okay.
And it originally had a 327 in it.
Okay.
That came out the first night. I put the big block in, and it's got a LS5 454 out of a 1970 Corvette. Just mild build, nothing crazy. Just a little top end kit on there, Edelbrock Performer RPM air gap, some Sniper fuel injection system on it. It's got roughly about 515 horsepower to the crank, probably about 400 wheels. I've never had a dyno, but I'm just guessing.
Gotcha.
Car is mostly, it's actually completely restored from what it came originally. So suspension's all Hotchkiss, Spanish sway bars and upper lower control arms. As you can see, it's got a huge stereo system in it, about 3,000 watts of power to the rear and then another 3,000 on the interior. The dash is completely custom, all LED gauges, GPS control, and navigation, Apple CarPlay, all that good stuff. And to your point, the wheels are 20-inch American Racing, staggered wheels, so 10 in the back, 8 in the front. Look like originals, but just a modern size. So.
Stance is beautiful. The paint is lovely.
Thank you.
Interior. I mean, this is an exceptional ride, man. So, are you driving it as a day? Not daily, but do you drive it often? Or?
As long as the sun is out, man, I'm driving. It's not a trailer queen. I like to drive it. You know, I like to cruise around in it, and you know, I think you build these cars to drive them, not to sit in your garage and look at them. So,
absolutely.
it's a fun car. I just replaced the bucket seats in the front with some ones that recline, have a little bowstring in the side, so way more comfortable ride now.
Nice.
And yeah, it's a fun car. It's a really fun car. I'm a Chevy guy, so through and through. Just to me, there's nothing but the bow tie. That's it for me. So
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
And Rob, it's looking great, man.
Thank you,
so
man. Thank
enjoy it, man. Thanks for taking a few minutes to talk to us
appreciate
about
it.
the ride.
Appreciate it.
And we're definitely gonna, take a few more shots of this and have it out there on the website, the video
Appreciate
for
it.
other people to see it, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate your work, man.
Thank you, man.
Tastefully done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Get that. Can you open that trunk back up in a minute? I want to get that on. Man, I love them wheels, man.
If it's not sitting back like this, when you see it sitting flat, it's just
Yeah, I bet.
how about that?
Yep.
Yes. I mean, like I said, there is literally there was some that had iron blocks and iron pins, which I
You done? This yours?
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm gonna talk to you in a second. I'm out here with Chuck, and I just did a walk around, looked at his 66. Is that a Malibu or Chevelle?
Chevelle.
And it's beautiful, man. So what made you go to the Chevelle? How long you had it, and what have you done to it?
I bought it about 5 years ago from my son's father-in-law.
Okay.
He moved here from California, and he brought it with him, and he gave me a price I couldn't refuse, and he had it built up for the track.
Okay.
And since then, I haven't did too much of the engine, a couple little things, but most of the things I've done to it were I put a headliner in it, put a radio, wipers, horn. Didn't have any of that because it was built for the track.
Gotcha.
You know.
Yeah.
And
I saw the delete on the antenna too, so I've done it.
yeah. So it's really just, it's a show car. That's what I take. I don't take it to the track. He took it to the track all the time. I take it to shows.
Okay, now how often do you drive? Just when you go to the shows, or?
You basically just want to go to shows, or me and the wife go out for a Sunday drive.
Date night or
Yeah, or
something
something like that. Yeah.
So was that color already on there when you got it?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
It's nice, man.
That everybody comments on the color combination and the way the lines are.
Oh yeah,
And it really, whoever did the paint on it, it was done in California, but whoever did the paint on it did a fantastic job.
yeah, it's
I have won trophies, just as many trophies for paint as I have for the car itself.
awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it definitely is unique and definitely has a nice pop to it. It's tastefully done. The stance is right. Stance is half the car.
Right.
The
Oh
way
yeah.
it sits. So, yeah, enjoy it, man. It looks great. I love the dash, the gauges, and everything. I mean,
Everything looks, everything is just the way it was when I got it, except for like some of the things I've done to it.
Yeah, and
I didn't. It turned. His best time on the track time was like 11.6.
okay.
So that's not bad for.
Sub 12 is good. Yeah.
So.
So thanks for talking to us.
Okay,
and
no
give us
problem.
a little info on the car, and
All right.
continue to enjoy it. and have a great day.
Well, thank you very much.
All right,
You
same here.
have a great day.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Just talking to Lee and his wife out here about their all-original 442 Hearst edition. It's just beautiful. Tell us a little something about it, how long you had it, what you did to it, if anything.
Yeah, we've actually had the car 3 years. We bought it locally from Street Side Classics, which is a dealer in Lutz. Yeah.
I love that place.
And the car was there, and I stumbled on it, and it reminded me of my high school days, and we bought it 3 years ago, and just done a lot cosmetically good. Buffed it up, polished it up, did some little tinkering around, all original, some replacement parts to just put it back like it came from the factory.
And it looks great, man. I love to see, purist kind of examples of cars out here, unmolested, and it looks great.
Yep.
And like you said, it's got the original coating on it, protective coating.
Yeah,
on
the
it.
Z-Bart rust proofing, which people pick on me because the hood looks dirty, but it's not. It's factory, from the dealer Z-Barted. But the coolest thing is the lightning rods on the inside. It's very unusual. It has 3 shifters that Oldsmobile did back in that day for only several years, like 3 years they used them. But it's pretty cool. People like that, yeah.
And I love the T-tops. And
T-tops,
a gorgeous day like today, I know it was a pleasure to ride out
It was.
here.
Actually, it was. You're right. It was.
Yeah, so good deal, man.
Well, thank you, man.
Thanks for giving us a few minutes to talk to you about your car.
Enjoy the day and bless these cars, man.
Amen.
You got it.
All right,
Thank
take
you,
it
brother.
easy.
Yes, there are. I guess there's quite a few up that way. I was off the middle. Down there, has to be up there.
Hey, I'm out here with Gary. Gary's got this beautiful F85 out here in 1964, 442. Beautiful car, beautiful color. So Gary, tell me, how long have you had this car and what have you done to it?
I've had this car for about 45 years. I bought it out in Texas. And it's just recently gone through a frame-off restoration. Every nut and bolt on it has been taken off and restored. It has a new motor in it. It has power windows in it, which didn't come originally. It has one piece of glass in the front windows. And we got 155 that runs real good. It's a fun car to drive around. Yeah, it took about a year and a half to get it all done.
Definitely worth it. Now, what made you go with this color? Do you know what they call that color? Or
It's a burgundy. It's actually a full burgundy. Just because I like burgundy.
amazing, man. I always tell my wife that's my favorite color. She's like, I don't know to see you with burgundy. I was like, all right, but I love burgundy.
Yeah.
And then, the saddle interior, I mean, it works beautiful with it.
Yeah, and just the combination I thought looked good, so that's what I went with.
Well, you got good taste, man. This thing looks real good, man. So, thank you for giving us a few minutes to talk to us about it.
You bet.
Enjoy your car, and I hope you do well out here in the competition today.
All right, very good.
All right, have a great day.
All right, see you.
Hey, I'm out here with Pete. Pete has got this beautiful 72 dark swinger out here. It's exceptional. It's amazing. So, Pete, tell us something about this car. Like, how long you had it, what you've done to it.
I've had it for about 9 years. It was in the body shop for about 7.5 years.
Oh, wow.
It's total off-body restoration. It had a slant 6 in it. Obviously, I put a 440 in it. 501 horsepower, 570 pounds of torque, and it's pretty much all decked out. Got the roll bar, fire extinguisher, everything in there.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, this thing is cherry, man. And, you know, I'm sure it was a labor of love because I'm doing the car too, and it's been almost 2 years, and I'm impatient like what? So I mean, 7 years, man.
It takes a long time.
Yeah, man. So where did you actually find this? I mean,
I found it in Mulberry. It was a one-owner car. The guy's grandmother passed away and had 98,000 miles on it, and he was trying to sell it, and I bought it. And then everybody's got a Camaro, everybody's got a Chevelle, nobody has a Dart, so I decided to rebuild one of these.
I was about to ask you what made you go with the Dart. Have you always been a Mopar guy, or you
I've
know?
always been a Mopar guy, but you're more like the Chargers and stuff like that,
Gotcha.
but road runners. But when I saw this, they made over $1 million a year, and you don't see any on the road, so it's kind of unique.
It's amazing. I like the spoiler on the back too. You know, not too many times you see a spoiler like that on
it makes
the
the car
top.
look cool.
Everything is tastefully done, man. The stance is nice, the color is beautiful, and you did a really great job, man. So definitely enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you.
We appreciate you, man.
All right, thanks.
All right,
Thanks for
have a
coming.
great day.
Thanks, you
All right,
too.